Good afternoon. This is Sonny Moyers. Today, I'm going to be doing a short 10-minute video about a very important concept in being a real estate agent or anyone in the professional services business, being able to justify their fees. So, the subject today is cost justification. Now, when you're selling a product, it's pretty easy to justify the cost. You have a hard, visible product that you can say that it's built better, it's lasting, and things like that. But with services, how do you prove your value? Proving your value is going to be absolutely critical in the coming days as you, as a real estate agent, try to justify the fee that you charge to a buyer or a seller. With the changes that are happening in real estate, you should listen carefully. Cost justification is best done by differentiating yourself from the norm, from the average, from the typical real estate agent or professional services provider. So when you talk about cost justification, you must make not only an argument, but a convincing argument demonstrating professionalism and demonstrating competency so that you can differentiate yourself from the competitors. And you might do that through materials. You might do that through talking about the background experience, commitment that you have, etc. But you must always keep in mind that if you cannot prove that you're better than other people, then you will be reduced to reducing your fee to compete with other people who may be charging a lesser professional service fee. So what I've always done in my real estate practice is try to create a clear distinction between the services I provide. Now I can do that by talking about my company, my office, my support team, my professional experience, my educational experience, or a number of other things. And these presentation of these things has to come first in the interview. Because if you start talking about products before you talk about these other things that you're going to use to justify your differences to the prospect, you will lose out because they'll only hear what you have talked about first, which is about the home or the product or whatever it is that you're providing as a service, a professional service. So you must be able to make your presentation without being interrupted, without having the prospect keep going back to commission. Commission or fee, professional service fee, is something that you should try to avoid. When you talk about professional service fees, when you talk about commissions or anything of that nature with money, you take the prospect away from the decision of choosing you and comparing you to the others who might charge less or more, depending upon the situation. So what I would encourage you to do is avoid talking fees, avoid talking money, talk about benefits, service, commitment, talk about your experience. It's easy for me to do that because I have 50 years of experience as being a realtor and I have very good credentials, a master's degree in psychology, an undergraduate degree in management with a minor in communications. If you don't have those things, then you have to have some way of differentiating yourself from the competition. And I would just say to you that cost justification, justifying your fee by presenting things that make you different, is a great way that in the mind of the prospect, they become convinced that you're better and that you're a better choice. And that's how you win competitive cases. So in the coming real estate world, focus heavily on cost justification and how you can present to the prospect the differences between you and the norm, the average, the other people who you're competing against. I hope this is helpful to you. If you have questions, would love to hear from you. Subscribe to my channel. Please take the time to look at my blog, Real Estate Success by Sonny, which is a really good blog. You can also go to sonnymoyers.com, my website, and you can connect to my blog on that portal there. And then, of course, I'm also on this channel on YouTube, AREP 2023, or The Architecture of the Real Estate Practice. Briefly, let me tell you why you should choose my book, why you should buy my book. For one, it's $64.95, but taxes included. And if you consider that, it's a very good value because my book is not the typical real estate book. It's a textbook. It will teach you all about the concepts like I've been talking about today with cost justification, demonstrating proficiency, and all of the things like that. I promise you, you invest in my book, you're investing in yourself, and you will reap the benefits. Have a great day. It's good talking to you. Sonny Moyers, the Renaissance Group. Have a great day. Thanks, and good luck to you in your real estate career.